Welcome guys to a new channel Ranges of Chemistry. Here we are discussing some interesting topics of chemistry. Now start the first video with elephant's toothpaste. The name is very catchy. Elephant's toothpaste. We are going to discuss here. That is the introduction first, then the main chemical reaction, then the main theory. Then how can we make this experiment in laboratory, and then one practical video of this which I have done in lab. This is now start with the introduction. So what is elephant toothpaste experiment? That is mainly the oxygen evolution reaction. It is a Here we use H2O2, and we also know that H2O2 generally decomposes into water and oxygen evolutes. By this method, it is a exothermic reaction, that is the heat is generated in the reaction and it forms an enormous foam, and to make this foam enormous we can use some amount of soap solution or detergent in the H2O2 solution, and for using this, here we can see a toothpaste like foam is created. Now come to the chemical reaction. Here let me take the pointer. Yes. So the main reaction here is a 2 H2O2 decomposes into two molecules of H plus and oxygen is liberated. So here H2O2 decomposes and oxygen evolutes. So but here we use the iodine minus, that is the potassium iodide. Iodide minus ion is the catalyst in this process to make this whole process more fast, because the general decomposition of H2O2 is very slow. So here in the first step, where I minus is reacts with H2O2 and form one molecule of H2O and one IO minus. Then this IO minus again reacts with H2O2 and form another molecule of H2O2. Oxygen liberates and square back to the I minus. This is catalyst which is reformed in the last stage of the reaction. So this is the main reaction. Now main theory. What is the main theory of this reaction? As I say before, that is the generally H2O2, when we make a solution of H2O2 and kept it open, then generally it is starts to decompose in H2O2 and oxygen. But this process is very slow when it comes to natural process. But when I use a catalyst like I minus, this is the potassium iodide, here we can use, or yeast we can use. So it makes the process very fast. We are using here also a soap solution in the H2O2 mixture. The main work of the soap solution is to develop more foam when the oxygen evolutes from the reaction. This soap solution makes so much foam that it looks like a enormous toothpaste coming out of the reaction mixture. If we can, if we try to give some color to the toothpaste, we can use some amount of food coloring reagents for the color. Now come to the laboratory process. How can we make this happen in the laboratory? Firstly, we need 50 ml of concentrated H2O2. When I say concentrated, it must be greater than 12%. Greater than 12%. Generally, in laboratory, we use 30% H2O2 solution. Then add some amount of liquid soap in it. Some amount. Now take another beaker and produce or prepare 10 ml of potassium iodide solution. Now add some food coloring agent in the H2 solution. Then the process simple is add the Ki solution into the H2 solution and the foam starts making. Now see the process. So here see, here see, here is hydrogen peroxide and this is the soap solution. Here I've taken in very low margin and this hydrogen peroxide is 30% hydrogen peroxide solution. Here I take potassium iodide solution in warm water and I am adding that. Let's see. This is the starting of the making foam. This oxygen evaporates. This is the main reaction, and the foam is producing like a toothpaste of big size, like elephant tooth. This is the main reaction. Thank you.